Greetings, I'm CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies 2. And I haven't recorded since, 2 weeks ago, I think. I'm trying to slow this LP down, because I am so... That glitch is happening, where it thinks things are already clicked and they're not. I'm so far ahead that it's just ridiculous, and I want to catch up a little bit. So instead, I've concentrated on Shadows of Mordor and trying to get some other things in there when I have time instead of just concentrating on this. But I needed to play right now because they are doing something crazy in the shops right now that is unusual, and I want to take advantage of it. Even though, part of my LP wants to be, like, helping other people beat these levels, and because of that, using things that they don't have will make it so that's harder. But look at this. These 4 plants are premium plants that normally cost money, so I have never had them before. And, despite the fact that if I had to go by usefulness, I would say the jalapeno, probably the most useful. But instead, I'm going to get my favorite premium plant out of the bunch, the Hypno Shroom. I think it's worth the gem, so that's going to put off, the Shrinking Violet and the Homing Thistle. But, too bad. So, currently, due to a holiday that is, I'm sure, long since passed, unless you're watching this on my Patreon feed, in which case, even still then, it's probably passed a little bit. There is a new plant called the cauliflower, or the cauliflower. Yeah. And hopefully it'll show up in this Piñata event. They keep on showing it in the preview down there, but it doesn't always show up in the Piñata events regardless, which is a bit weird. But you can notice there's a St. Patrick's Day theme here. It's a little bit past St. Patrick's Day for me, too, actually, but the event is still going on, just like the Valentine's Day event went on, well past the 14th. I'm going to put that right there. That way the shroom should be able to hit the cannon as well. And let's blow you away so that everyone still gets murdered. Let's get this, my little bowling ball bloom. Butter setup. They're certainly not giving me a whole lot to work with here, are they? Let's rip them a new one. Pia! Good. Took out both cannons. That was amazing. I did not expect results to be that good. You hear? Oh, man. Oh, mans. Why are they doing this to me? Well, let's just make a Piñata stage where we don't give them enough plants to do anything. Great, thanks. Pow, pow, pow. Good, some of those hit the gigantic. Oh god, this is great. We've got, that took out a lot of guys. That took out a lot of guys and a lot of cannons. We are here. Do I want to fire into the storm quite yet? Ah, now there's a Gigantor, so the answer is yes. Fire into the storm. Boom, boom, boom. This is so much damage. He died. Let's push you back. Let's just see if I can stop. Alright. So this isn't too bad. Alright, you there. You down here. And I guess we're just going to fire into the middle to try to take out that last cannon. Can they block? Let me see here. The shovel guys cannot block these bowling balls when they're powered up. Interesting. I don't think they can block them when they're regular either. Whoa. Bam. Most of those are just going to go into the ether, I say. Are you really just going to scratch your collar every time I do a video, Shinobi? Come here. Come here. Weirdo. Let's take this off. Let's take it off. Yeah, there you go. Now you can scratch all you want. Also, boom, bam, bizzle. Not very great. Ooh! I've never seen that costume before because I've never had the Hypno Shroom. The Hypno Shroom's not even that amazing. I just really like it as a concept. It kind of changes up gameplay a little bit, So in addition to that, the other reason I wanted to do this, you might notice there's this fancy thing here. And if you've been playing Plants vs. Zombies, I'm sure this has been out for like a month and a half. That's how much I figured I'm backlogged. But now you can go to a previous stage that you've already been to and play it again, and you will get a Piñata for that world, for the plants of that world. So, like, if I wanted to go to the Pirate Seas... Let's see. Can I guess which stage is one of those, cannon ones? Where you just shoot the cannons? Oh, I am good. So let me just complete this stage really quick. There we go, so I completed that. Now I get my impressive-looking amount of money, but in reality is, you know, a paltry sum. Actually, it was like 500. And there we go. I got my piñata as a reward. So, I mean, that's awesome that they added this. I think a system like this should have been added the second they decided to add the seed piñata system, really. It's a little bit ridiculous. Oh, wow, the 3-peater just leveled up. Cool. So, I think you get a new one to regenerate every 12 hours, is it? Yeah. It looks like it. And you can buy 2 more slots, but, oh, wow, they also like to give you bonuses to try to cajole you into buying premium plans. But you can buy more slots so that you can spend, you know, so you can not play as often, I guess. But if you play frequently, those slots aren't going to do anything. Let's go to the Almanac. Oh my god, I've had other plants that needed to level up, and I didn't even know. What the hell? Alright, well, let's level up the iceberg lettuce. Not that I, like, bring this guy anymore, but if I do, it'll be a little bit faster. Cabbage. This'll do more damage, that's excellent. And it recharges, yeah, no, that's good. That's all good. And the 3-peater, which I really don't use very frequently. It looks like the biggest thing here is that its charge time is up a lot. Not so much the damage, but whatever. Is there any other ones that are hiding out here that I didn't know about? Because that is very possible. Why are you weird? No, I don't know. I thought that had a weird symbol by it. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Wonderful. What would I do to level up you? Special. Hypnotize zombies. How is this a bar? This shouldn't be a bar. Is it going to hypnotize them even more? Cause, I mean, what even levels up here? I guess it'd be the recharge time is the only thing that could level up, and maybe the price could decrease. So I think if you level up a plant and knife, sometimes the prices do decrease. But okay, all of that was prep work. On to the stages proper. Also, is the gold bloom still here? Or did they take it away from me? They didn't. Alright. Hopefully I'll be able to start that. But I do have to beat this world first. So, wow. I have a lot of charged up plants. Let's do a stage massacre. We'll just call it that. A stage massacre. And I'll bring you because you're cute. And this guy because he's broken. And maybe bring him will fix him. And you. And nothing else. Maybe the Hurricane to get rid of the flyers. Yeah, that'll work. It doesn't look like this will work, but I think it'll work just fine. So my first order of business, bam. Got tons of sun already. Yeah, come on and eat my sunflowers. It don't even matter. I should have brought like I should have brought the winter pulse because I'm gonna have enough sun for it. I could have just lined this entire back row with winter pulse with all the sun I'm about to have. Also, you stay away from my flower. And die. Also, stop living. That's my other request. Here you go. You're gonna be on my side now, kid. It's the winning side. It's very different than the other side. Because first of all, you walk in the opposite direction. It's very powerful. Also, you eat zombies instead of plants. Very important. Better diet, I would say. It's more healthy for zombies to eat zombies than plants. It's the opposite of mad cow disease, where if you eat other cows, it's bad. You just eat your other zombies, and it's good. It's a great thing. And, let's release the electrical reeds. Go, my reeds. I have 2,000 sun already. This is ridiculous. Block. No, he's gonna destroy it. Oh, it was a lie. You can't even reach it. You here. Let's capture that bucket head. Let's cough. You didn't hear the cough because I'm able to edit it out easy with this editing program. Not so much my other one. Alright, let's pull those guys away. Note, powered up, I think I mentioned this, powered up walls are able to survive one Gigantor hit instead of just being destroyed instantly. We want to get him away from there. Send up the electrocution. And damn, I should have blown that one guy away. This is actually looking like this is getting annoying, but they're not going to be able to do anything. I mean, it looks kind of bad, but it's not. Anyone who gets actually close is going to be sucked all the way back to this row. You hear that, Gigantor? Sadly, one of the few people I am unable to hypnotize. And the Lightning Reed, you know, Lightning Reed's pretty much just doing my work for me, for the most part. Suck you back. And I'm going to save that plant food if I don't get another one, because I want to do a very specific thing. Entire middle row gone. Alright. We want to do this. Power it up. Rah! It's really the plant food version of the Hypno Shroom that becomes amazing. Because then you just... It's better than just a lane clear most of the time. It, like, slowly destroys the zombies. And the advantage to slowly destroying them is that, like another... You can destroy a wave and then another wave comes and you get that one also. If you quickly destroy it, it's only going to get the current wave. Also, what is up with middle right now? It's ridiculous. It must be because of this thing. The camp. I would love to destroy that. So that'll just put a block right there. That'll contain all of them. Eh. Here, someone eat this. Then we'll see how well your stupid little camp does. Go, let's suck them behind the camp. There we go. Smashy, smashy, smash. Smash. He can only smash one guy at a time, but that's generally all he needs to smash. Also, it looks like there's a storm over your campgrounds. Alright. Bye, Gigantor. The weird thing about them turning into a Gigantor is that they also get an imp on top? That's weird. Oh. Oh my, I got it. I got my special outfit already. That's cool. I liked it. Alright, so I blew through those power-ups. Looks like we got a trampled plant stage. So I need to actually pick a little bit more intelligent here instead of just picking crazily. Let me just check my garden really quick. Meow. They all done blowed up. But it's been a long enough since I've played and I've done random pinata events that I actually have enough plants to fill up the garden right away. And that's no longer glitched, so good. It basically gives you 2 free power-ups when that glitch happens. And that glitch never happened to me before. I don't know if it's exclusive to me, but that would be odd if it was. Alright, let's whip it around. So now, thinking logically, we want a powerful lob. We want that always. Always in my heart forever. This for the flying guys. This for defense. This is a Stalia. I couldn't read it before. It's a Dahlia plant, apparently. It's a stalling Dahlia plant. Also, the red stinger is apparently based off of red ginger, which I never would have gotten before. I look all these up because it confuses me. Hurricane is based off kale. I don't know what the Charguard... I haven't looked that one up. I don't know what that's based on at all. And again, the problem with backlogging is if people have told me these things, I haven't heard yet. So, you know. And I guess I'll take you, my bae. I didn't get a powerful lobbing plant. So if I stick with this, I'm going to need to rely on that, which I don't think is great. So let's get rid of this and take this instead. Now hopefully I'll produce enough sun to make that okay. Because it's not seeming that okay right now. And I gotta remember, this is a trample the plant stage. I could be in trouble. I don't want them to trample no plants. Miss, I think you're lost. And you're not supposed to be here, so I'm just gonna have to ask you to back the hell off. Really quickly. Alright. You wanna play rough, huh? I'm just gonna have to keep on showing you the door. And if you keep on coming, I'll show you the door again. And if you keep on coming, at that point, I probably won't be able to show you the door anymore. I have a limited amount of times that I can show you the door, but I'd appreciate it if you stop coming. That would just be a favor to me. Don't think she's gonna listen. Oh well. I could always convert her. Instead, I'm gonna put that right here. First guy that comes there gets converted, whether he wants to be or not. It's a forced conversion. Oh, he, unfortunately, is like one of the few guys that is not going to be converted. So instead, preemptive strike on you. Alright, good. Dead. There, that should knock them all away. Hey there, flyboy. Bye there, flyboy. Ooh, that bucket head would be really great to capture. But hell, let's even capture one of the regular guys. Oh, I got the bucket head. Interesting and weird. Hypnotized and going back on my enemies. And we got the full charred guard guarding. And now my first lob plant to deal with shovel guys, which I should have head up earlier than that, I must say. That's a bit of a mistake. I need to prevent... Uh-oh. Need to prevent that camp from getting on there. That is not desirable for that to happen. So now they're all blown together. I'll hit them all with this. Let's try to clear out the board a little bit. I'm getting a little bit worried. Guards need to be refreshed here and a few other places. Let's capture him if possible. Good. He should eat the camp. And let's blow you up. Oh, he died right beforehand. There's some other places that need some char guard refreshing. So, bottom's looking worse. I'm going to put this on the bottom. Hurricane you away. Looking good. Let's hypnotize you. Put that there. Okay, this isn't looking bad, and I didn't need to use any power-ups. I really gotta stop celebrating before I win, though, these stages. It's so frustrating when I'm editing, and then I'm looking, and I'm like, I didn't notice that zombie down there, and then I don't, and then I realize I trampled my plants or something. It happens pretty frequently. Again, I've said it many times. It's easy to, like, look at something and be like, how are they not seeing that? But, like, when you're recording, you're just paying attention to other things, usually. You get tunnel vision sometimes. And talking does take away some of the bandwidth of your brain. Haha! The camp is no longer relevant. That's weird. I thought you had to destroy the camps for the stage to end, but it didn't make me that dumb. Unless that wasn't a real camp because he just dropped it there and didn't put it on a gold thing. Cool. So... well, let's just move on. I don't think there's any reason to stop, right? Looks pretty similar to the last stage, except there's no... Oh, never mind. They're forcing me to take a large number of plants that I would not have taken. Actually, the cannon and this, that's pretty great. I just need defense and... I don't know. The hope that I'll actually get enough sun to matter is what I need. Oh, I think I might have to go with the Hurricane. You know, the sad thing about the Hurricane is that there's a plant in the future stage that if I had that, I would never use the Hurricane. It's just better than the Hurricane, straight up. For getting rid of flying guys, anyway. The Hurricane's better because it blows away an entire wave. But there's a plant that any flying guy that's on the screen, it just eliminates them. And that's... I would love to use that instead. That's the only reason I got the Hurricane, is to basically be a crappy version of that, not to blow away waves and freeze them. That's nice, but it's not that helpful. I mean, I guess it was pretty helpful last stage, so... It's not always that helpful. But blowing away all flying guys, if there's flying guys, that's always helpful. Bam! And I'll cover those 3 lanes. And let's put my first guy right here. Let's put another golden square there. And I'll try to pepper the entire field with them. Actually, this is what they're trying to set up here. They're trying to set up a situation where I get a ridiculous amount of sun. If I can set that up, I think I'll be fine. We got this here. So I'll just have 2 rows of sunflowers, and then the party will start. We will get this party started. Actually, this might be fine. I'll just have this many sun. Yeah, and then I'll just put golden squares around. Because I just want more room for my things at this point. I don't know if I'll have them currently if I do what I've been doing. Well, I have enough for another cannon already. That's great. Instead, we're going to do this. Watermelon. You're getting a little bit close. That's 100 sun, but I think I can afford it. Alright, well, since you're down there, we're going to build a cannon the second we can. Plop. Takes care of her. Gold is up. Let's Just plant it down. So now I want a watermelon on the bottom when I get a chance. Ask and ye shall receive. There's some jerk coming in on here. I don't want him to ruin my defense. Get out of here. So now he's back there. That's good. Of course, I've used the hurricane instead of using it on the flying guy. I used it on the shovel guy, but I guess that's okay. Fire! Fire! Excellent amounts of destruction. And another one in the middle. Gold up top. Yeah, we're producing a fair amount of sun here. And another watermelon there. Fire, fire. Yeah, this stage ended up being ridiculously easy, didn't it? I haven't even used my plant food yet. You stay away from my cannon. There. How are you alive? How is he alive? I don't get it. Well, that didn't hit. Well. Cannon. The jerk. Alright. Cannon, plop. Put this right. Oh. Nice! I'm carving them up. I'm not sure why I thought that stage was going to be harder than it was, but I did. And this is a 32 stage. Yeah. So, I mean, I want to get... Let's do at least one more, maybe two. And then I can close this world out in the next episode. And then it might be Goldbloom time. It might finally be time to bloom in golden fury. Alright, normal stage, except they're forcing me to take that for some damn reason. I'm gonna be crazy and take the winter pulse here. And this. I don't know. This might be a bad setup, but... we'll see. It is, you know, whenever you take the winter melon, you better be sure you have a good amount of sun. Even though just taking two and putting them here and here, good strategy. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how much they throw at me rapidly. And I thought I saw, like, camp zombies, but, there's not a lot of gold spots, so weird. Alright, so burned his face off. My sun grid is looking pretty good. I mean, I might as well drop one of these. They are a little bit pricey. But not too bad. And I brought him instead of my char guard. I think he might block flying guys. That's part of the reason I brought him. I wanted to absolutely test that to make sure. But I'm almost completely sure that's the difference between the tall nut and the walnut. Besides the fact that, you know, the tall nut's just stronger, I think it takes out... I think it blocks flying guys because they can't fly over it because he's tall. At least that's how it was in the first game, so we'll see. You would be great. You would be a great ally. You should work for me. I'll pay you in brains. They will be zombified brains, and you'll have to collect them yourself. But take them with my compliments. You go here. Yeah, just land on the lava, it's fine. You're hovering over it, just take the plunge into that nice, warm lava. There we go. How did he get past here? Oh, well. Think we're gonna... Yeah, let's put you here. Let's have this guy take the plunge there. We've got a nice, strong wall going. It's gonna be hard for people to get through. You dig a hole, I build a wall. Oh. Here. Get out of here. You now get free wall passage, also possibly death. He took a lot of damage before I captured him, that's unfortunate. Alright. Spritz. Barnyard spritz. Oh dear. Will this work? Let's find out. Okay. I wasn't sure if that laser would actually hurt him or if he'd block the laser with his shovel. Stranger things have happened. Let's put you here. Put you here and really hope that's not a mistake because it gets instantly eaten or something. Nope, that should be protected. And yes, the flying guy is indeed blocked by the tall nut. That's very good. I like it. So now he's going to fight against my enemies, and he's dead. Well, I guess that just happens sometimes. Who can I get here? I got a Conehead, that's a pretty good get. This is looking extremely hectic, though. See if we can clear things up a little bit. Alright, that took out most of the zombies in the game. There's just riffraff left now. I didn't even get to make my entire gold bloom wall. I was too distracted with murdering efficiently. Efficient murder is a very distracting thing. Yeah. Someone eat that. There we go. So that's no longer a problem. That's about to not be a problem. Hurrah! Wipe that out, put this here. Now you're going to be frozen on lava. You're not going to know what to do. It's not going to even out either. You think, oh, it'll be fine. Nope. Still burnt to a crisp, but you were cold while being burnt to a crisp. It's a fate worse than death. A painful death. Alright, we got the nice smiley gold leaf. I say, one more. You say, okay. I'm assuming you said okay. You weren't like, no, no more. No more. But hey, if you don't like the stage, you can just skip it. I, however, cannot. And do I have any more power-ups that I want to blow through? I think I used all of them. I could take this, but since guys can just fly, and this would destroy the stage, so I feel like I already had my freebie stage, though, so we don't want to do that. Let's take my level 2 iceberg lettuce. Who knows what could happen? Hurricane. I think maybe the winter melon was a little bit much. A little bit more than I needed. So instead we're going to get my red stinger. And now let's go with the classic wacky backy. I don't think I want the gold leaf just because I mean, this is expensive, but none of the rest of the things are. I'm not going to need tremendous sun, so if I just get one row of double sunflowers, I think it'll take me to the goal. Alright, that guy got frozen. And I guess he's also about to get really high on psychotropic drugs, and then actually believe that zombies are the things to eat. How absurd. Hopefully, hopefully I'll be able to actually get him to eat someone instead of just wander off stage right. But either or, I guess, is good. Oh my god, a crystal zombie. So these guys, I don't know if I've described them before. They've showed up in Pinata stages. But they're kind of like the raw zombies. Oh, god. They're kind of like the raw zombies that absorb sun. And if they do that, they can fire the sun back as a laser at your plants. Now, I thought he had to absorb sun in order to do it, but as you saw there, that guy certainly just seemed to do it short bursts, so we might also do it when he gets close to plants. I'm not really sure. Either way, he's dangerous, and I don't like his face. It's a creepy oh god, yeah, he's definitely getting some free shots in. But I think he can only do it once unless he absorbs sun. Unless he got sun, I don't know. No, he's raising his thingy. He's charging. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I guess he can just do it when he wants to sometimes. If I hypnotize him, though, will he use his laser on my enemies? No, it looks like he's just eating them. Alright. What if I blow them away and they're a little bit far away from him? Will he use his laser on my enemies? Nope. He's not smart enough to use the laser. Because the only thing dumber than a zombie is a zombie on psychotropic drugs, I guess. They just forget how to do their thing. They just forget their gimmick. Got him. Let's freeze him at the very least. That should be enough to knock him out. Oh, no, he's dead. I'm fine with that. Blow you guys away. Having problems up top, I see. Can I kill him in time? Nope. Alright, well, at least I wiped out all those guys. And I should be getting a bucket head here, so that'll be a nice get. And freeze. And watermelon. That should kill that shovel guy up there. This guy is invincible to all my attacks, I'm realizing. I think we're just gonna... no, he already threw it. I'm just gonna let those guys on the bottom get through. It's really the top that I need to worry about more than anything else. And we'll protect this entire lane with a Gigantor. Gump, gump, boom. Bam. Bam! So now most of the lanes need to be protected. I don't quite know how to go about this. In the most efficient way. Let's, delete that to get the sun back. That'll be good there. So I don't need to worry about this lane. Just let him through. It's, oh no, he's gonna... Haha! I saved some of the sun, fool. Let's protect that there for a little bit. Let's get you out of commission. Okay, up top. Alright, I'm just gonna have to use a power-up, I think. Or will I? I mean, probably. Because there's bucket heads and stuff. But, I think it'll only be one. Okay, good. Oh no, not again. Oh crap. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's what I'm telling you, tunnel vision, man. Alright, screw it. Just get away. Now eat this. You eat this. Don't you hit it with sun. Don't you dare hit that with sun. He blew them both up. Oh wow. Alright. Well, I used a lot of power-ups. It's just, look, I'm not gonna do all this again at the end of the stage. It's ridiculous. Except now if he gets through, I kind of deserve to lose. Hurrah! You wouldn't light that on fire, would you? Well, I really just... It's gonna be a little bit before I get a plant that does damage, isn't it? Near. Yay! So this thing charges enough that I can pretty much, like, refreeze people before they unfreeze it. Maybe not. Maybe he didn't hit into it immediately. Oh, okay, that was ridiculous, and also my fault. I know I could have beaten that stage without issues if I had, I don't know, cared a little bit more about my plant selection. I just really like the Hypnoshroom, regardless of how useful it is. Because it's great to just have a Gigantor smash everything. Okay. I am CrossKnights. On the next stage, this is probably a trap stage or something, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With Pinata, hopefully that's still enough for me able to beat it in one episode in a reasonable time. We shall see, however. But, until then, I bid you adieu. Thank you to the people who supported me on Patreon. If you wish to do the same, to get your name here, or to, see some of my episodes a bit early, go to patreon.com/CrossKnights. Later.